Before we start today's video, check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below. Use code ahsoka in all caps to get $7 off your order. May the force be with you, and enjoy the vid.
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we have some exciting Star Wars Disney Plus as well as movie and theatrical releases for a galaxy far, far away under the Star Wars IP, and for Lucasfilm overall and in general. It seems that Lucasfilm is having plans, actually secondary plans, to reverse the course on their future Star Wars movie and TV show output. It's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. Fingers crossed that they might actually start putting out more content, theatrical releases, as well as Disney Plus releases. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop right on into it, break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we'd be anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost daily. There is a lot of Star Wars news and stuff going around. It can be a lot to keep track of. It's exactly why we are here, not just to keep you guys updated with everything, but also break it down for you guys and get a better understanding. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from the Direct's article. As an overgarnering source, I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Lucasfilm officially seems to reverse their course on future Star Wars and movie TV show output. Hitting the hyperdrive Chewie, Star Wars is changing the way it's handling its content strategy once again. It is ever evolving and ever changing, and it's something that we'll continue to keep you guys updated with here on the channel, as well as all types of other Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel, of course, with Lucasfilm officially changing their direction, at least for the time being, regarding the future of its Star Wars films and television content. After years of rapid expansion on Disney Plus and on the streamer, the studio is regaining and into its focus on cinemas and with its theatrical releases, and going for more of a quality and hopes over quantity approach. And this would also mark a significant shift in the Disney's strategy as Lucasfilm reevaluates the way forward in the age of streaming as well. After spending the better part of a decade prioritizing television, Lucasfilm is making a sharp and deliberate pivot back to theatrical films. Since The Rise of Skywalker released in theaters back in 2019, the Star Wars franchise has largely lived on Disney Plus. Not that that's a bad thing, and it comes with a steady stream of live action as well as animated projects, shows like The Mandalorian, Andor, The Bad Batch, Star Wars Visions, Ahsoka, and so many others. It was a strategy born out of both necessity and opportunity, and just a way of evolution at the same time. At the same time, around 2019-2020, there was a big push to streaming platforms and at-home on-demand kind of an approach for when it comes to releasing shows, and with other competitors like HBO Max, Netflix, Hulu. A way to keep the brand alive and a bolster of Disney's fresh streaming service, which needed original, valuable content. But halfway through the 2020s, and most recently of just this past year, Lucasfilm is officially changing that course. The future of Star Wars is being reshaped to once again revolve around moviegoing and with theatrical releases. The studio's next theatrical release, The Mandalorian and Grogu movie, is set to arrive next year on May 22nd of 2026, less than a year away, marking the franchise's long-awaited return to the big screen since 2019. Following closely behind is going to be Sean Levy's Star Wars Starfighter, which is going to also include Ryan Gosling, a new original story from director Sean Levy, who had also directed Deadpool and Wolverine last year, and is also going to star Ryan Gosling, and as well as a new rumor indicating that a main villain might be Matt Smith. We have another video discussing about that here on the channel as well. Definitely go check that out after this. Currently scheduled for its tentative theatrical release of May 28th of 2027. Together, these two films represent more than just isolated projects. They're the first potential entries into what's becoming a growing film slate, and even at that would have the potential to actually bring together alive a new trilogy of Star Wars films that is really more so into the regard of the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. We'll discuss that in a future separate video in more detail and in more depth. That shift is also further reinforced by what's happening, or rather not happening, on the Disney Plus side of things as well. The once crowded lineup of upcoming streaming shows has become notably thinner, and that doesn't rely just within the Star Wars IP, that goes both inside and out of just the overall Disney umbrella. Now, whether it's a Marvel project releasing one week or a Star Wars project another week, by which if you are a Marvel fan, we have our Marvel channel linked in the description down below, there was a bit bit of a fatigue when it came to Disney Plus projects and shows, and they just weren't feeling as special as they once were before. Behind the third season of Star Wars Visions and a full spin-off centered on the Ninth Jedi, Lucasfilm's streaming presence looks to be scaling a bit back, quite a bit, and that scarcity isn't a bad thing at the same time. Like I had said, it's going to make these projects all the more special. Maul Shadow Lord is also an animated series focusing on Darth Maul's fate after the events of Order 66 and filling in some of those gaps, as well as Ahsoka Season 2 are both in the works for next year 2026, but that's about the extent of what's currently confirmed. It's not too much and it's not too little. I honestly think it's the perfect amount. It's a notable slowdown compared to the rapid-fire releases scheduled from 2022 to 2024, with a different show to look forward to just about every other month, which was about 2 to 3 shows per year. The official course reversing isn't just about pacing as well, it's about storytelling focus. As I had mentioned earlier, the quality over quantity approach to things. Recent reports suggest that Lucasfilm and Disney is considering building an entirely new interconnected era of films, a new trilogy, potentially beginning with Charmin Obid-Chinoy's Rey-focused spin-off movie starring Daisy Ridley and culminating to a massive event film. Essentially, potentially episodes 10, 11, and 12, but we'll get there when we get there. It's a long-term vision, remnants of the Mandoverse crossover model used on Disney Plus, but this time it would play out more primarily on the big screen. Like I said, episodes 10 through 12. And while that Rey movie reportedly is on pause for the time being over at Lucasfilm, with most centric focus on the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, as well as Sean Levy's Star Wars Starfighter movie, that is still in the works, just on pause and slowed down for a little bit right now. Let me know what you guys are all thinking in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an unofficial Star Wars. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well. I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Also, leave a like on the video as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure you also check out our merch shop. Use our codes Ahsoka in all caps to get some cash off of your orders. I also have some Amazon affiliate links in the description down below, so if you're looking to buy something from Amazon, whether it's a gift or something for yourself, check out our available links in the description down below. It helps out the channel at no additional cost of yourself and really means a lot. I'll continue to keep those links updated so they're always changing, so make sure you check them out for what new products we may have available. With whatever way you decide to support the channel, whether it's simply watching today's video or even purchasing a product, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the force be with you as always. Peace out.
Goodbye, old friend. May the force be with you.